Maybe you're thinking about relocating to Raleigh, North Carolina like I did. We moved our family from the West Coast and we've never looked back. We love it here. But if I were to do that move now, in 2027, today I'm going to show you three very different, very distinct places. They're all beautiful. They all have great things to offer, and one of them might be a good fit for you. Also, I was discovering these areas along with you as I made this video, so I'm going to give you a confession later on that's a little bit embarrassing. Let's get right into it. Area number one that I would move to if I had it to do over again is 12 Oaks Master Plan Community in Holly Springs. 12 Oaks has over 1,300 homes, including everything from townhomes to custom designed over $1 million homes in the neighborhood, featuring a Jack Nicklaus designed golf course, which is right behind me, an amazing clubhouse, and tons of amenities. Now, what's different about 12 Oaks and why I'm featuring it as one of my favorite areas to move to, it was built over 20 years. So unlike a lot of master plan communities that are built within like a year or two, really cookie cutter homes, 12 Oaks is very, very unique in that regard. As you can see behind me, you've got single family homes with 2-car garages. This area also includes townhomes, twin homes, and large custom built homes. So if you think about a community that was built over 20 years, it's obviously going to have some character. People have been here for a while and it shows. Because of the location of 12 Oaks all the way to the west of Holly Springs, it's designed off the beaten path. There's no through traffic here. You are seeing some traffic right now because school just got out and all the kids are going home, but there is no through traffic here, which makes it more exclusive. You feel as though you're outside of the city, and yet with just a quick 5-minute drive around the corner, you're able to get to all the amenities you need. What does 12 Oaks have that's different? Well, it's got a Jack Nicklaus designed premier golf course with, of course, a clubhouse and all the amenities that you can imagine. 12 Oaks features a large, like Olympic-sized pool and several tennis courts, pickleball courts, clubhouse, as well as an amenity center with like a gym and all of that kind of stuff. Now, there's no restaurants here in 12 Oaks. However, the clubhouse for the golf course does serve, food and drinks if you have a membership there. People love this community. Everyone from retirees to families, even young couples can move into the area and enjoy the ambiance here. The clubhouse is available for kids events and parties and birthdays. The architecture is really varied here, and I love that. Some houses have a little, front porch, some have a wraparound, some have that older Southern style, all the way to like a transitional or traditional style home. Next up, we'll look just outside of 12 Oaks to see what's so special about Holly Springs. Regarding location to the amenities that most people ask about, you're really about a 25-minute drive to RDU Airport, as well as probably about a 35-minute drive to the Research Triangle Park. Holly Springs is off of US 1, and it does have direct access through Holly Springs Road up into Cary. However, that is like a 2-lane road at times. They're expanding it, so sometimes it can get a little bottlenecked there. Most people are using 55 GB Alford Road is what it's called, that goes out to US 1 and goes all the way down to Fuquay. What does Holly Springs have as far as stores? Well, it's got a Target, a Walmart, it's got Lowe's, Home Improvement, it's got Chick-fil-A, there's lots of restaurants, our favorite wine bars downtown, and local ice cream. And there's 2 of them actually in downtown Holly Springs. People who are looking for more old growth and a little bit of an older, quaint, Southern style neighborhood are gonna want to stick around for the next town that I'm talking about. But while we're still here in 12 Oaks, I'm seeing a lot of kids going by and a lot of families coming home from school in the afternoon. It's the type of community that's super clean, well-maintained, well-landscaped. The HOA is definitely on point here. Just outside of this area, you're gonna find Osha Thai Kitchen, which is our favorite Thai food place down in Holly Springs. Womble Park is a big attraction with several different baseball fields and soccer fields. All the kids play sports over there. And then you've got Ting Park. Ting Park is a 2,000-seat baseball venue that is home to the Holly Springs Salamanders. They're a sub-AAA baseball team, very fun for the area and inspiring for your kiddos if they're wanting to get into baseball. Ting Park's a good spot to take your kiddos on a weeknight, get some portable food, enjoy the game, and just have a fun night out. Things to consider here are that 55 road backing up during commuter times. It is the main road in and out. Ranges for homes we'll give you in just a minute. I know you want to stick around for that. Do need to keep in mind about 12 Oaks is that they do have townhomes as well as twin homes, as well as even those custom homes. So you really have a wide range of options if you're moving into this area. Now they're not building here anymore. There's no new construction in this area, but there are quite a few. I drove around today and there was at least 5 or 6 listings available. So it's not hard to get into the area, but if you identify 12 Oaks as your favorite spot, let me know and I can send you some homes that are available here. So when I look back on living in California and the budget for what $600,000 would buy you, I look at these homes here and I say, man, this is amazing what you get: a piece of property, fenced in yard, place for the dogs and the kids to play. You've got clubhouse and all the tennis, amenities, everything. You're cut off from the rest of the city. Now it's only 5 minutes to get into the main downtown parts. It's really super close. But when you're out here, you do feel like you're separated away, almost like it's a resort area. 12 Oaks is a well-run community that's inside of a town that's doing a lot of things right. Area 2 is completely different, older, greener, and sits right inside the city of Cary. Let me show you Lockmere in Cary. Lockmere is located inside of Cary, the town of Cary. And even when I drive through it today, I'm still surprised at how beautiful it is here. The trees are massive. The roads look like you're driving through a state park. This is old growth canopy. This is the kind of trees that can't be replicated in new construction for another 40 years. Now you'll see when we compare this to 12 Oaks, that 12 Oaks has taken out most of the old growth, really almost all of it. Still a very beautiful area. This has just got a different style and a feel, as you can tell. The reason there's still old growth here is because this area was developed in the 1980s, late 70s, early 80s, around the time that IBM came into the Raleigh area and had really a boom of growth, economic growth and profitability. So they hired a lot of people. The whole area had to kind of develop and come up, and that was 40 plus years ago. So these trees have had 40 years to grow and develop and fill this area. I mean, as you can see, let me just show you the path we're walking on. This is just gorgeous. Let me give you a little peek at this beautiful brick house here. You probably can't see it through the trees. You have a water fountain nearby. But yeah, we'll just take a walk here for a second. As you probably guessed by now, Lockmere is filled with walking trails. They go behind the houses. There's actually a dog barking behind the door there, and through, not through people's backyards, but around and back behind people's yards. 10 miles of trails within the Lockmere community. So you want old growth, you don't mind an older home, or perhaps you might find a newer home like an infill where they took an old house out and they built a new one, then this is a spot for you. And then there's the lakes. You've got Loch Lomond, which is basically the smaller lake, and you've got Lake Lockmere. Lake Lockmere it's bigger of the two, and it has a boat ramp, so you can actually get on a non-motored boat. There's no noise around here, no motorboats or jet skis, any of that stuff. And you can put a kayak in or a rowboat and row around this big old lake. It's just in the middle of this beautiful area here. Loch Lomond, the smaller lake, is really more of a walking lake. It has a built-in trail all the way around the lake, a path that's right along the water all the way around the lake. My wife, we live nearby. We don't live in Lockmere, but my wife actually drives over here to walk all the time. And as you can tell, there's a lot of really beautiful spots. That's the lake behind me. Probably can't see it through the trees, but this area is just gorgeous. To me, this is really what North Carolina landscape should feel like. And it's wooded, there's leaves all over the ground. They don't groom it to the maximum. And I mean, I've been walking here for 10 minutes and really have yet to see anybody. I'm sure there's days where they do, but this is the type of community that if you're inside Lockmere, you get on your bike and ride around. Definitely there's cyclists, there's runners. I saw a guy with a marathon shirt on. It's that type of area. Nobody drives really fast through this area because it's really very residential and everybody knows the area pretty well. As they developed it, they put houses like these. These are large single-family homes on the lake. And then on the other side, they put townhomes and other types of homes along the other lake. So are all the homes on the lake? No, of course not, they're not. But you can be very close on a walking path just like this down to a lake area very easily. That's why this area is desirable. Not a lot of homes come up for sale. There is no new construction here. There was a recent construction on the very outskirts of the area, but that's been sold for a while now. Homes do come for sale here. What you can expect is probably townhomes around 500, which is, yeah, a little high, but 700,000 to probably $1 million for one of these larger, nicer homes here. Now, I would say 3/4 of them will need updates or improvements to get up to kind of modern standards, because most of these homes were built in the 80s and most of them were bought and lived in for the whole time period since they were built, and usually maybe did one renovation maybe in the 90s or even in the 2000s. So you're still talking about older types of style and decor. But of course, this is where it gets interesting for Lockmere. And if you're the type of buyer who's open for renovations, maybe you have some cash or you're handy or you're just ready to take some money and put it into a house, you can make it exactly what you want. Lots of these older homes have character in them. So the designs might be a little outdated, but you can take out walls, you can renovate kitchens and bathrooms and make them updated really, really easily with a little cash. As far as amenities for Lockmere, they have just about everything you need. Tennis courts, by my count, I think there were 6 full-size tennis courts, pickleball. They have 2 pools. They actually have a competition pool and they have a regular, recreation type pool, clubhouse. The walking trails, what's interesting is they will actually take you all the way out to the golf course. So right next door is Lockmere Golf Course. That is obviously a paid membership, but beautiful golf course in a great location. Very, very popular. Today I drove by, I couldn't even find a parking spot in the lot. It's a beautiful golf course right nearby. So golf, amenities, tennis, pickleball, pool, got everything you need here, including lake atmosphere and trees and old growth. So there's a lot to love here. You're in the town of Cary, and with a short drive, you've got all the shopping that you need, including Whole Foods is really just a couple minutes away from here. A movie theater, Shake Shack burgers, taco place, 2 Roosters, ice cream is there. Waverly Place is gorgeous, little shopping center, and they do summertime live concerts on Wednesdays. So you've got a lot here, and it's awesome. If you wanted to, you could bike to Waverly and to the concerts and things, but most people are probably gonna jump in the car because of the heat. That being said, you've got this type of overgrowth, and as I walk out of the sun, come back into shade, and pretty awesome place. Cary has a population reaching about 200,000, keeps growing. The way it's growing is the story. It's really remained one of the voted safest places, voted best places to raise a family. Cary is desirable. And new construction is almost non-existent in Cary, so you're really looking at older homes. Some of the homes you might be able to get like within 20 years of construction if you're going West Cary, or you maybe go spill over into Apex. Apex is building because there's area left to buy and to build. Downtown Cary Park is a big attraction for folks here. It's very big, and it's $64 million project that has a concert center. It has an incredible playground for kids, a water park for kids, big slides. It actually has gaming areas, a little place to play soccer, place to play ping pong. It has a dog park with an attached bar. Yeah, that's right. Call it the Bark Bar. The Bark Bar is where you get a beer and you let your puppy run around and have fun. And yeah, I mean, downtown Cary Park is a big attraction. During Christmas time, people are crowding the streets to see all the lights that the town of Cary puts out. They've been going up and up each year on lights and amenities and things that they put out there. Yeah, it's a pretty special area. It's understandable why people like it. It has small town feel, as well as all the shopping and access to Research Triangle Park, access to downtown, the airport. Everything is easily accessible from Cary. A couple technical things on Cary. SAS Institute is one of the largest private employers in the Triangle, is headquartered in Cary. Epic Games, the game company behind Fortnite, is located here, and they actually opened a brewery room and a brewery house called Fortnite, based after the game. US Baseball's National Training Complex is here. The North Carolina Symphony performs here in the summer. It isn't just a sleepy suburb. From Lockmere, where we're standing, it's about 10-minute drive to Trader Joe's, which obviously a lot of people are interested in. 15 minutes from Costco. Whole Foods is there, as I said. You can cut that out. There's pizza. There's something called La Farm Bakery, which is a French-based bakery. You walk in, you really feel like you're stepping into Europe there. There's Indian food in the area, Himalayan food. There's a place called Sassoul, which is Mediterranean, and that's one of our favorite places. I mean, their prices are very reasonable, and they're packed every day for lunch because their food is fantastic. Baba ganoush and all of those kinds of things. As far as schools go here in Cary, County. You're in the Wake County School District. Depending on the neighborhood is where you're going to go. This master plan community of Lockmere has 34 neighborhoods. So as you go through, you'll see little signs for Lakeview and Lockmere West and all these different areas, 34 different neighborhoods. Some neighborhoods, like where I'm standing, these are larger single family homes. I don't know if you can see that up there. They have larger lots and things, and obviously they're spread out. They also have areas within Lockmere in this master community where the houses are a little closer together, a little smaller, so different price point. And then they have townhouses which are attached. So that's a far lower price point for, single person, young family, whatever it may be. You can get into this area for a lower price point than obviously one of these houses would garner. Lockmere blows people away with these old growth trees and beautiful homes, large lots. But just before I show you the next area, which is a totally different direction, if you're really serious about moving to Raleigh, North Carolina, it might be good for you to have a guide and get a custom home area guide set up for you. Contact us and we can set up a quick Zoom call, find out if we can help you get into the perfect area for your family to enjoy Raleigh. Next up is a totally different turn. It's an urban area with a metro lifestyle. It's go-go and it's got shopping. Let's check out North Hills. Welcome to area number 3. And I'll be direct, when I first moved from Southern California, I wasn't sure that there was a walkable metro energies type place with a city, almost a city type lifestyle, plus shopping, restaurants, all the fun stuff in a luxury space that's like kind of upscale. And then I spent a little time here in North Hills. So I'm in the North Hills shopping area, which in my opinion is what I would call a Beverly Hills light. That's not just a marketing phrase. If I flip the camera around right here, you can see we've got Chanel, okay? We've got Veronica Beard, Kendra Scott right on the corner. So there are some top name brands here in this shopping center. This definitely isn't, this is definitely a higher end shopping center for the area. Now, what people love about this is the walkability, including restaurants, bars. There's a movie theater down the street. You've got a chocolateria, all types of different foods in this area. What's great about North Hills is right across the street, they have another area with shopping and a concert area, coffee, Mexican food. North Hills really provides a lot of metro, city-type lifestyle, but without being downtown Raleigh. In fact, it sits just 6 miles north of downtown Raleigh, so it's outside of the main city area. And this is upscale, modernized, new buildings, so it's got that kind of crispy clean feel. North Hills sits just 6 miles north of Raleigh downtown, just off 440. The North Hills Innovation and Retail District is where we're walking right now. Right now, you've got the North Hills Mall and Retail District, which includes Harris Teeter condos, Level 7 rooftop bar is over there, Rosewater Kitchen and Vivace Bar Taco. There's a lot of different food venues in that area, as well as a concert area. They have free summer concerts in the plaza. Coffee, one of my favorite coffee spots, is there as well. Over here, we've got Capitol Grill, we've got Ruth's Chris Steakhouse, Foxcraft Wine Company, all sorts of different really nice restaurants in this area. You can live here, you can work out, grab groceries, have dinner, go to a rooftop bar without really even once getting into your car. They have condos and apartments for sale for rent and for sale across the street. So everything's really close and easily walkable. When people talk about getting into a metro area, city lifestyle, they want some action, they want food, they want to just walk their dog and go get food or ice cream. This is one of those areas that really hits the spot for that. I was surprised because when we were in this area for a while, we didn't think there was much that was like this, but this reminds me of a University Town Center feel over in San Diego, or kind of like Beverly Hills, but not with the same price tag. Kind of like Beverly Hills, except, Southern style. Here's the forward-looking case for the North Hills area. In 2026, Kane Realty just expanded this district by 28 acres. They're building over 300 units as we speak right now. So this area is really not slowing down, and it's a hot spot. It's really attracting a lot of people moving into the area. Now, if this is kind of what you're looking for and you'd like to know what's for sale or what the best areas are, go ahead and hit us up and we can send you some information about that. Wouldn't be as simple as a screenshot or something like that. Nearby, just so you know, nearby are houses, okay? It's not as if it's all townhomes or condos here. There's some really great houses in the area. A real quick 5-minute drive will get you into the city center of North Hills. North Hills is probably for you if you're a young professional, maybe a young couple. If you want the walkable urban lifestyle without paying coastal prices, North Hills is the one you want to check out. As I said, for sale here in the area are condos or townhomes that you can walk to this district, but with a short drive away, you can get a home or a house, a single family house. There are a lot of older places as well as infill where the older homes are being taken down and replaced with new homes as well. They have $1 million homes in this area, so don't worry if you're looking for luxury. We can get you a list of homes that are available. Now, as I said, there's places around here that appeal to all different types of people. Obviously, if you want to be city center metro lifestyle, you're going to want to get one of these townhomes or these condos here, and you'll be stepping out your front door, walking your dog, and getting into a restaurant and coffee like right away, drinks with friends, whatever it may be in the area. But if you're in a little older active lifestyle as well, and you want to get a house nearby, there are houses with a little yard and places to take care of. You'd just be jumping in your car with a 5-minute drive to North Hills. Location-wise, we're pretty central north of downtown Raleigh, so just a 10-minute drive down there. 20 minutes to RDU Airport or the Research Triangle is about the same distance. Right now, the median price in North Hills is $735,000. So if you're looking for a larger home, you're a family that needs 3-car garage, 4,000 plus square feet, there are homes being built right down the street. It's not a development, but inside of the neighborhoods, there are homes being built that would totally suit you. For condos, the fees definitely vary on the HOA. You want to be able to get a really good perspective on that before you make a move. The rental market's pretty strong as well. It's about $1,600 a month for one of the smaller condos upstairs. You want to move to the area and rent for a while, check it out, see if it's a good fit. That's also a good option for North Hills. Outdoor access from North Hills includes Lassiter Mill Park, Optimus Park Community Center. The Raleigh Greenway system runs throughout here as well. You've definitely got urban outdoor access. It's not like Bass Lake over there in Holly Springs, but going for a morning run or morning walk definitely works in this area. Just like central Raleigh, North Hills is about 3 hours to the mountains and about 2 hours to the beach. Just before I tell you the pricing about these 3 areas and give you my confession about what I found out about one of these areas, we've created a playlist that will show you even more great areas to move into in the area of Raleigh. I've got a video over there about suburbs that are ready to explode in this area, as well as my top picks for people who are relocating. Check that out and I'll meet you over there. For the 12 Oaks area in Holly Springs, a townhouse of about 2,000 square feet starts at $450,000. Single family homes, 2,000 square feet and up to 4,000 plus, start at about $550,000 and go up to about $1.6 million. When it comes to Lockmere, the great Oldwood area, townhomes actually are lower there and start at about $370,000. Now, that's not going to be right on the lake, of course, but it's going to be right down the road where you could walk to the lake. As far as single family homes go, in Lockmere, they start at about $650,000 and go all the way up to $2 million. Now it's confession time, you guys. I'm embarrassed, but I found out that the city streets that I showed you, the awesome plaza, the Midtown venue, and the restaurants and all the shopping and all that, those high-rise buildings are all rentals. They're all apartments. And I'm embarrassed to tell you this because I said you could buy a condo, you could buy a townhome. They're not for sale. So I have to, be honest with my audience and say I made a mistake. However, there are townhomes for sale in the area. The ones I showed you are not exactly for sale. They're not for sale at all. And you would have to just go right outside of the city street area to find those. Good news is North Hills townhomes start at $300,000. So you could actually find, it'll be a little bit older townhome, not a new modern build, but at about $300,000. And then the houses really go from about $500 all the way up to multi-million dollars in the area. North Hills has a great variety of houses. And if you'd like a list of those, let me know. We can send you our favorite places in the area. This playlist is coming up and I would encourage you to check it out and get on over to that playlist and take a look at the other areas, the top picks that we have custom picked for you guys. And I'll meet you at that playlist. I look forward to seeing you there.